Okay, here's the group safety preforms, and this part is pretty straightforward. It's just a bunch of pre-cut shapes for the part, which is this happens to be group safety, and then you measure all the components, so once you put it together, it's the right size and thickness. And some areas, like this part, which is actually going to engage the trigger bar, you have to reinforce it with like paper clip or something. So that's what I got. And now we're just gonna put these parts together. And after that, so you can see it's still pretty rough shape. So you go back and sandpaper, surface flush, chamfer some areas, and just make sure everything fits. And it does take quite a lot of time to cut out all these pieces. But once you get the parts cut out, then it's cakewalk. Stack them together. And hopefully they all fit together like they're supposed to. Oops. Super glues are slippery. Wouldn't you know it? So you can see like this part's here not entirely straight, so what you do is after you stack them all together, just carve away at it. So at this point it's alright. The only thing you have to make sure or keep in mind is that you go by the blueprint for the contact surfaces, and also for the channels where the other parts fit through, like this right here. It's a channel where the hammer strut goes through, so you gotta make sure the hammer strut does not touch this area. Otherwise it'll cause drag, which could slow down the hammer drop. And at this point, the part is still, I wouldn't say brittle, but it could split. So my suggestion will be to take a very small drill bit and drill holes through some of the solid areas like here, and then run some studs, like paper clip studs, super glue them in there, and hopefully it won't split on you. And sometimes you can even go ahead and try to split it yourself, and if it does split, then you can go ahead and just super glue it back together and keep doing it again and again, like right now. See how that part's splitting? So we just go back with super glue, apply it. So just trying to find weak spots. Sweet, I got glue all over my hand. Okay, well anyways, so that's that. So once this thing fully dries, be going and cutting away around the edges. And with a sharper blade, but basically just chamfer all around this edge, around, get my Dremel and sand this whole backside flush. Same thing with the bottom here and then here. But overall, that's pretty much it. Still have to remove some material here and there to make sure this fits in there, but that's pretty much about it.